So why don't we bring in the Attorney General of the great state of Texas, Mr. Ken Paxton, who is also leading the charge against sanctuary cities. Can you do it just like that? You can, with a stroke of your pen, say, we're not doing this anymore.
Well, he can do some of it with a stroke of a pen, some of the discretionary funding that he has control over, but we're going to need the legislature this session to come in and actually ban the funding of sanctuary cities. And so I think you're going to see a big effort, and I'm thankful for the governor's push to do this, but I think you're going to see a big effort this session, which starts in January, to ban sanctuary cities in Texas.
Now, how popular is that move within Texas? I can see that some liberal precincts in Austin, for example, might not be wildly enthused about this. What say you?
Well, that may be true, but I think you're going to see overwhelming support. We have almost two-thirds majority of both houses, the Republicans do, and I think you'll actually see some Democrat support, too. I'm very encouraged that the governor's leading on this, and I think it'll be an early item that the legislature takes up and addresses, and I think we'll see success.
Has this got anything to do with incidents like yesterday at Ohio State University? Anything to do with that at all?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, one of the biggest concerns with sanctuary cities is that, you know, we have this issue with the cities and the counties not notifying the federal government when they're releasing criminals. We're worried about safety, and that's one of the issues that I think the governor is speaking about. Is we're very concerned about the safety of our citizens in Texas.
You know, before the election, there was a lot of talk that Texas might flip and go and be a Democrat state. Okay, it didn't happen, but how strongly is Texas so different from the rest of the country?
You know what, I was never concerned about that. I think we have a strong Republican state. I think our message of lower taxes, less regulation, tort reform, and economic freedom has really worked in Texas, and so I think more and more we're attracting people from other places that are interested in living a life that they have economic freedom.
I want to leave it with this. You are confident that you can ban sanctuary cities, you'll get that passed, and that you can ban Syrian immigrants coming to Texas. You're confident on both counts. You can do them both.
Now, the Syrian immigrant issue is a different issue. That's a federal issue. We've sued on that. We were not successful, but we did pull out of the program. The governor pulled out of the program in September. We'll be fully out of the program in January. So, as he said, we don't want to participate in a program where we know that we're risking our citizens.
Are you still taking jobs away from California?
Oh, absolutely. I think we're going to continue to do that.
You've got a smile on your face. You know, every single one of our guests this morning has had a smile on his face. And we're glad you're with us on that one. Ken Paxton.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you for joining us, sir. Much